Hello, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. I want to start with the basics of the left one. Then let me know how you got it. Very simple. Left, jab, right, jab. This is like one of the basic salsa that we do. The number 4. Influence, going back. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's the same tempo. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Alright. But the difference to make a little more flavor is the hit. So just like you do in salsa, go side to side. You do it as you step. By step, that's where the kick goes. See? Go to my right, to my left. For the guy, talk to you, some guys, you're gonna be like, you know, match of perfect. And it's often good, a little bouncy. You put the music, you can do that little here. A little bouncing, so you bounce a little bit, right? 3. Yeah. 1. At the start, I can throw my leg like this, right? Trust. How far I go to you. Keep it small so you don't fall in. Keep it stable. Yeah. And the second step drop it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do it so you can see it, but you don't have to go that big. Right? I can keep it from here. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 5, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 7. Yeah. Alright. Now back to the basic normal. Go here. Now something I like to do is do a little tap with my heel or with my toe. So, do a little kick. Right? So for the guy, heel back, heel back, heel back. Back, yeah, back, back. Sometimes it's a lot of work that people prefer about it. You just pause and you do that. So you can, it's very powerful. So any step that we do to run. For example, we do the front row, we do this, back, 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 back. Sometimes go back to mine, and you back, see? That's the mine, back. Yeah, back, yeah, back, yeah, back, yeah, back, yeah, back, yeah, back, yeah. You can simplify, right? You want to go to the next level? Back, 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 back. Then you go to the next one, then you start scrolling. Ah, that's good, that's good. So, how's that? Too difficult? Más o menos? Alright. Yo de Mexican. So, yes, más o menos? Okay, so partner out so we can practice with the basic, and then we can try to do some form too. I want to keep it simple so you guys are able to do this in the party, right? So, okay, so now usually in salsa, what we want to do, ladies, you're going to start going back with your right leg, all right? And followers with your left. Well, Maria? So I'm going to be here so the guys follow me. And basically, ladies, you go back with your right leg, guys. For now, to start, you start with the two arms, and then you start right in front with your partner. You go back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Now stop right there. Okay. Now, when we travel, we tend to travel a little bit. For now, keep it the two hands. I want to go back, cross, together. Even if she doesn't do it, okay, right? And then you go back with the other leg, and then together, right? You go back, cross, together, back, cross, together. If your partner doesn't do it, that's okay, right? Because we keep it the same timing, we should be able to lead and follow the same move, right? Or do the move without affecting your partner, right? 7, 1, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5. If you can't, tap back, tap back, tap back. Yes, tap back. Yes, tap back. Tap back. That confuse you? Back together. Back together. Back together. Back together. Back together. Back together. And back, and we start. All right, ladies, rotate. Let me do it this way. This way, all right? So, do you mind, ladies, like one go in between the capos so that when you rotate is faster, and then you guys don't have to wait too long. Perfect. All right. So now, guys, easy step to do, right? So I'm gonna travel a little more. So what we can do is do this. So now this is it's kind of like bachata, but not the way we do the step of bachata. Meaning, I wanna travel to the side, to right, set, and 1. So this is gonna allow me to travel a little more. So if I do it this way, you see, simply open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, close, open, close, open, close. The purpose of this step is to travel a little more than normal. So let's say I do the basic step here, I go back, together, and then I want to do this step. Normally what I do is let go this hand, and then I start pulling so she comes to me, and then I switch. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do it to have fun. Right? Sometimes like running around for some reason is fun for me. So I'll do turns faster, so you go here like crazy side to side. So you decide you like it or not. So let's do this. You are here. First, hold the two hands so you were in the transition. Right? So you go back first, back, and together, then go back. And now when you get here, guys, you let go the hand with your left. Right? So you're gonna walk to your left, right? Pulling the arm so she comes to me. When you get here, You're gonna switch and then you go to the other side. 5, 6, 7, and then you switch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we stop. Perfect. Now, right now that works perfectly because we are in the class. When you get to the social, that might don't work. Right? In that situation, every time I do this move, I see my partner like getting completely lost. I grab only one arm. I start doing the step with the same arm. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I keep doing it. So because I don't have to do switch, I make it more simple. And then it's easier to don't get lost. Right? But then once you kind of got it, then you start like switching. Then you say, oh, okay, so we're switching now. Right? Even you don't talk, okay, we're switching now. And then it's easier for her to catch up. You do it. All right? So that's another option. So let's try. Let's do one basic 7 plays. And then we travel to the left and right. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now we go and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And you decide. You can do just one arm just to practice, or you can switch. Either way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we stop. Now, rotate. Yeah, thank you. Now, and also, now guys, we we are trained dancers, right? Meaning we come to classes if we learn moves, right? Some of you guys might take like ballroom dance classes or stuff like that. This is just a recommendation. Avoid to look so trained when you dance cumbia. Meaning, if I come here, right, you start doing this step. So I go with the basic, right? So go with the basic. 1, 2, 3. And then I start traveling, right? So then I go this way. 3, 5, 6, 7. Try to don't go like do like arms stuff like that here. Like that might don't look okay. Just to keep it safe, so that way Latinos they see you don't see you wrong. Right? So just to keep it safe, right? Right? So just concentrate to like street dance is meaning the street dance is because in Mexico we literally we dance in the streets, right? So we do a party, we close the road where we be. We do the party normally in front of your house. You close the road, that's where you party. Right? That's what we call it street dance. Right? So over there is not so technical. Right? You just do moves with rocks, sometimes holes, and the. If you check videos on YouTube, you will see the dogs coming up because it's not even concrete sometimes. Right? Normal, right? Over there, we have fun if we may dance so fast the dogs start going up. That's when you feel like, okay, I dance. Right? So, it's another word. Anyway, all right? So just keep it simple, okay? So stay there, just practice with music, and then we'll go to the next part. One, 5, 6, and let's start. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, and now we drop. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Yeah, you stepping here. Now listen to this. Dice que yo soy un gran guerrero. Alright, no te that works. Together, 1, 2, 3, 5. And now what is the transition guys? So you realize, you know, maybe your partner maybe it's talking about, hey, something weather, I don't know what you're doing in the party. You don't talk too much, alright? So that, and now we travel. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And don't forget that. Okay, that. Oh, y te pones en 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 4, now, back in place. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, yes, 1, 2, 3, yes, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and rotate. Excellent, good job. Hold on. Right? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Now, guys, if you feel like your partner has trouble, if you don't understand, what? I put a little bit in the cake, so you understand that you got to step back with me. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, now go travel. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 1. All once in a while, mix it up. Just keep it one time. 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, when you stay in place, go to the cake and tell her to understand that you got to go back there. Alright? So you got to get sitting on guys, try pushing a little bit gentle. 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, travel again, and 1, 3, yes, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, yes, 1, 3. Once in a while, just call one hand, and then you go that. You enjoy it? How you find? Can you take a little bit? Yes, 1, 3, 8, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. You got it. Thank you. Hold your whole side. Hello. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, and now we go. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, 6, and all right, good job, guys. All right. Well, welcome. So that basics are easier, right? We good? Okay. All right. So that's what I want you to see in the party, right? So play music, I want you to try. It's the best way to practice. Okay. So now turns. Who never take classes of Cumbia yet before? I think everybody here, the majority, más o menos. Okay. All right. So let's try this. Let's see if it works. Okay. So hold your partners to hands here. Okay. When we turn, I want you to see this, right? It's not a full turn. We turn half turns. I think we did it the last class. I don't know, but watch. Normally, when I lead a turn, I'm going to start first, so that way you guys can do it, because sometimes ladies don't start in one. It's a little bit hard to get in the beginning. But watch this. You do half of the basic first. 1, 2, and 3, right? So after I step back with my right, I'm going to turn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back with my right. You go back with your left. Right? You let you keep doing the basic step. Now, when I do the 6, I'm going to place here. And I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go under the arm doing half turn. 7. I'm going to step and I'm facing my right. And now we are kind of next to each other. Right? Now here, I'm going to go back with my left. But I have to move this arm back, so she understands that she has to go back with the right. All right, this is 5. Sorry, this is 1. This is 2. And now I'm going to use this swing of the arm to make it turn in front of me. All right? And then she's going to go to the other side. Notice, ladies, you first going to go back with the right and place and you do half turn. Right? We don't necessarily want to be perfectly in front of each other, right? But then you're gonna notice the more we do it, we're gonna start going around. That's why sometimes it's difficult to get the turns in cumbia. So let's try one more time. So we're gonna go here. You do half a basic first. We go back. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm gonna turn, but I'm gonna go back first. Back in 5, 6, and turn in 7. Now guys, go back with your left foot. It may you finally go back with the right foot with the hand. 1, 2, and she turns in 3. You know, ladies, you wanna go back with your left, guys, go back with your right. 5, 6, and for now, together. Nice. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right. Rotate. I can see you some of you guys remember, so that's good. All right. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. So we start working in transitions, you start making this a little more complicated. All right. So whenever here, we're gonna start with the half of the basic of the guys. I turn, she turns, then back to the basic. All right. 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, 2, 3, guys turn. 5, 6, ladies turn. 1, 2, 3, basic. 5, 6, basic again, and 1, 2, 3, guys turn. 5, 6, ladies turn. 1, 2, 3, back. 5, 6, basic again, and 1, 2, 3, guys turn. 5, 6, 7, ladies turn. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, back in 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, back in 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, back in 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and yes. That's good. That's good. Rotate. That's good. That's good. I think we got it. All right. Same thing. All right. Right? 5, 6, 7, back in 1, 2, 3. Guys turn 6, 7. Ladies turn 2, 3, 5. 2, you basic. All you turn 2, 3. Turn 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Back in 5, 6, 7 again. 1, 2, 3. Guys turn 5, 6, 7. Back in 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. All right. I went too much. Sorry. Getting too excited here. Okay. So now, let's make the couple. Now, some of you guys already got it, so that's good. All right. Some of you guys struggle, so that's okay too. Right. So I want you to see the sequence. Right. So I'm here. Okay. So hold your partner's hand. All right. So we're here. All right. And the thing about guys is that I have to remember I'm gonna turn in 5, 6, and 7. Right. So first I'm gonna do my 1, 2, 3. So you go back 1, 2, and 3. Right. Now I'm gonna let go this hand so I don't get stuck. I'm gonna go back 5, 6, and you go under the arm. Yes. Now guys, go back with your left foot. You make your partner go back with the arm. 1, 2, and turn. She turns in front of you. And now guys, go back with your right foot. Let you go back with your left. 5, 6, and 7. Right. So for the ones that struggle with this little part, I want you that's it. Right. Just focus on that part. Right. And for the ones you already got it, I'm gonna show you a combination so you can like start doing this a little more difficult. Right. So now after this, I'm gonna play music and then I'm gonna walk around to carry everyone so that way everybody got it. Right. For the people that already got it, all right. One of the easy things to do to do more is to repeat the same thing. All right. And we're gonna do this by holding the two hands. You don't let go of this hand. All right. So basically what I'm gonna do, I can go here back 1, 2, and 3. First, I'm gonna turn normal. I'm gonna let go of the hand. I'm gonna go back 5, 6, and 7. Right. But then when I'm gonna turn her, I'm gonna catch the other hand. I'm gonna go back 1, 2, and wrap her. All right. Right? And now I'm gonna go back with her 5, 6, yeah, turn her back. All right. And then I used to stay there doing again. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. All right. So now the way it's gonna work for the legs, so you guys don't get lost, it's like this. Okay. So guys, hold the hands so that way you see how I work the sequence. So first, I have to turn normal. Right. So I'm gonna go back with my left. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna let go of this hand. So I'm gonna go back 5. You turn on the arm 6 and 7. Right. Now when you get here, guys, watch. I'm gonna pivot a little bit so I can ask for the hand. right? I'm gonna make it go back like we did before, but now she's gonna grab in this hand. 1, 2, and 3. Right? But now, what I'm gonna do is, if you can, right, is with this hand, I'm gonna touch this shoulder to make it go back 5, 6, and 7. Right? Because the first instant for the lady when they get here, she's gonna think that she cannot go back anymore because I have this hand over here. Right? So I'm gonna have her to go back. So I'm gonna go back with her so that way she can do it. And then I just stay there. Right? So she go back 1, 2, and she turn, then back 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, she turn, back and 5, 6, 7. And then I keep doing the same thing. 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right? Now, to make it easier, let me go this way. Let me help the guys first, right? So because they're leading, and then later I'll help you. Now, this is just to work in the part of the ladies, all right? So now, guys, this is like do enchufla. You guys remember enchufla in salsa? Normally, you do an open braid, and you make it turn this way. You see that? All right? So now, let's practice that move so you understand how this works, right? Then I will show you how we apply it in cumbia. For now, let go this hand. Think about that you doing salsa now, so you do an open braid. So you open 1, 2, and 3. Now remember, you grab the shoulder, so you make it go back in 5. At the same time, you go back in 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, and you send her back. And then you do it again. 1, 2, and 3. She's go back 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. Back in 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, back in 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Nice. Rotate. Now you guys see how it works? All right? So, don't worry. I'm gonna keep it short so that way you can go away. Okay, second. All right. So, do you guys got it? You see how it works? All right. So I want you to understand that if I'm here, all right, I'm gonna go back. You're gonna pull the arm so the way she go back first, and then I make a turn. All right. But then I have to help her with the shoulder so she go back, and then again to push the arm so the shoulder so she come back. And then we should repeat the same step. 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, and 7. Right? Now, you guys are more familiar with salsa, so let's do salsa first and a straight line so it makes sense, right? So I'm gonna do it this way. You know, go here, right? You know, do an open braid. So I'm gonna go back with my left. She's gonna go with the right. So I'm gonna open 1, 2, and I create a turn. I'm gonna have her grab the shoulder, back with your right, and then you send her back where she started. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right. So, thank you. All right. Rotate one more time. Now, do you guys see how it works? All right. So now, just for a minute, let's go back to salsa so it makes more sense. It make it easier. So doing a straight line, do you basic? We go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You open 2, 3. You open 6, 7. So that way you practice. Then do that in cumbia. Then it's gonna get easier. All right. So one more time, everybody together. Do a basic step in salsa first. Then you do the enchufla. 5, 6, basic, go. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Open braid and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3, basic step. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's okay. That's good. That's good. All right. So it's more important to go to the top. So what, guys? Normally, when I go for the shoulder, I go like this. So I give space to push either way. So I can push and pull at the same time. The reason why we go for the tap is a way to signal that we stay in place. So if I do this move, I go here. So I go to the top of the shoulder, so that way I can lead it to go back and forward. And then you understand, when he goes on top of the shoulder, I stay right there. Why? Because I can mix this move with the spot turn. If at that point I go lower, then I change it to the spot turn to go here. When I do that, I connect in different way. It's like 360 connection. So if you want to add complicated turns, you go lower. If you want to keep this simple, you go to the top. Do not squeeze the shoulder, guys. Don't go here, then okay, move this way, move this way. No. You keep a space in the hand, so that way you move like this. You see this? So that way you are gentle. You don't go grab it, then you, okay, let me move you. But be nice, okay? Thank you. So let's do the same move again, and then I will show you how we want to do that in Cumbia. So back to salsa again, do the basic step. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Open, break, back. 1, 2, turn, and 5. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Basic step. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now for the leads, when you do this in salsa, so that you understand, or you make your partner understand that you finish, you do the open. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go back to the basic. 5, 6, 7. Forward. She gotta feel that you're going forward, so she knows, oh, we're going back to the basic step. If you don't do that, she's gonna keep trying the same move. You think it's not gonna work, or it's gonna be hard the transition for you guys to go back to the basic. One more time, same thing, right? 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, open, break. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Basic step. 6, 7, and 1, 2. Beautiful. 5, 6, 7. Rotate. Yes. Now that's easier, right? For your partner to understand what you're doing, right? So you just have to go forward and 1. Right? Yeah, you can go here. All right. So one more time, same thing, and then we do go for Cumbia. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Now you do a 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Basic. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, that looks good. All right, rotate one more time. Maria, you don't mind? Okay, so now guys, do you get the concept of the move? Right? So you do a basic, and then for now we turn in the ladies. Right? So let's do that in Cumbia. Right? So in Cumbia, the only difference, instead to go straight forward, I step it back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right? So similar, what I'm gonna do is that when I'm doing 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna do this. Right? The only difference I'm gonna change is that before I doing this, back with the left, back with the right, and now you open 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It does more like Cumbia. Make sense? All right, so let's try this out. Now, Cumbia basic. 5, 6, 7, back. 1, 2, 3. Open, break, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Basic. 6, 7. Back. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, yes, yeah. Now, no salsa. No salsa. So what? So now I'm going back. 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. I open. 3, 5, 6. Basic. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. The same open break that we do is gonna be easier for her ladies to go back. She go back, and then here she's gonna go back. Just I don't turn her again, and then it's easy to come back here. Don't push the salsa like it's straightforward. Right? So one more time. 5, 6, basic first. 1, 2, 3, cumbia step and chufla and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, basic 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, yes, 1, 2, 3, 5, and rotate. Beautiful. You guys got it. All right. Now, it's a guy without partner. Who's the guy? Do you mind to go with Mohan? Yeah. So you guys got the move. So let's just practice it. Let's do it with music. And then I want to help everyone so that way you guys get the move. All right, let me find something more strong beat. Now, the problem I can see right now, now you guys know so much, right? You know salsa, now you know bachata, merengue, and cumbia, right? But it's a specific beat, so that way you can follow, you actually do it toward the music. But some songs, like what I just play, is a live recording, so it's hard to hear the beat. But I want you to hear the beat that you have to hit every time you step, so that way you don't get lost with the moves, right? So this song is better, I think, about that. I don't think you like. And when I change, what I feel is more strong. You know, you want to see that? Every time I get 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. That's the beat that you gotta follow all the time. 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. This a little easier. 5, Just that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, that was good. So now you guys hear what beat to follow. Now, especially for the ladies, you go to the parties, and then after I show you, okay, this is the beat. But then you dance with a Mexican, you see like the Mexicans just don't follow the beat. Right? It's not that wrong. Like Latinos, as we grow up, some of us we train to learn rhythms by imitating our parents or our cousins or our neighbors. Right? It's very common in Latin community. It's something we call contradance or contratiempo. Right? So basically, we dance in between the counts. Right? We don't necessarily dance like 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7 the way we teach. We teach that way because it's something more logic, a more organic way to teach somebody how to dance. Right? But normally, Latinos, we tend to dance in between the counts. Sometimes you're gonna feel like they are a little bit off. It's because we are trying to listen to music in different way. Right? So it's not like they are off. It's just we have a, like, I don't know how to say, like more empiric, we call it empirical in Spanish. I don't know how it's called. It's when you learn just by watching or listen, right? Not necessarily like we're teaching with counts or notes, right? So like, let's say you go to Africa and you learn to play drums, they play it for generations, right? So the parents, they teach the kids by just hitting the drum. And then the kids get together, they hit the drums, watching the parent and listen to the beat, right? He don't come out with the notes. He say, okay, this is like note 1 or still, I don't know what's the note name. So Latinos, that's how we learn. We don't learn necessarily music the right way, properly one way. So Latin dance is done the same way in the street. We never learn or take training, so we do it different. So when you get that with Latinos, don't try to teach, okay, Waldo tell me he's Mexican, so you're wrong. It's not that. So all the Latin people have our own way to do it, right? But I learn a way to teach it that's easier it's more universal for anyone to learn quicker, right? So, anyway. So now, this is the challenge, right, for today. To put the two moves together that we learned today. Meaning, I'm gonna give him my partner. I know you cannot see it, but my partner's here, right? So I go with my basic 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna turn first, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm gonna do my partner 1, 2, 3. Right? And now I'm gonna keep her doing her turn. 5, 6, 7, and then you turn your partner on it. 5, 6, 7. Then you turn your partner on it. Do it 3 times. And then when you finish the third time, when you finish, hold the hand and back to the basic. And that's your set combination a little bigger than before. Right? So remember, I'm gonna turn first. Then I'm gonna make my partner turn. And then I'm gonna turn her over and over again here. And then back to the basic. And then you create something different that we didn't do before. So just put together 2 moves. So let's say what? I'm gonna call it so you can get it. Ladies, guys, have basic first, and then we turn right away. 5, 6, 7, 5. 1, 2, guys, turn. 5. Ladies, turn, and 1, 2, go for the shoulder, and then you stay there. And 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Yes? All right. Wait. So let me see. Hey, can I see with your partner for a little bit? Okay, what's this? Okay? What's this? So this is the combination, so you understand what. So let's do it together. So I'm gonna be here. So now I do a half of basic. 1, 2, and 3. Now I turn myself. 5, 6, 7. Now guys, the next part I'm gonna turn her and stay there. 1, 2, shoulder. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, shoulder. The second time, I do it 1 per time. 1, 2, shoulder, 5, 6, and that's it. All right. Now watch. I'm gonna turn her again. For now, I'm not gonna stop her. 1, 2, and 3. Then I turn myself. y then a bag with hair, and then you do basic. Right? Right? So the same thing we did before. Right? I know it looks a little more complicated, but it's the same thing. Remember, first part, the first turns I go back, 2, 3. I turn myself 5, 6, 7. You know, guys, here I'm gonna do the movement we did at the end. All right, just the lady. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. One time. 1, 2, 3. Second time. 7. To make it simple, 3, 5. Now, don't grab the shoulder. Make a turn. You know, just base it. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. Yes? Más o menos. One more time. All right? One more time. Same thing. Right? All right. So now, I want you to see this, okay? We did this too, right? Remember? This part here. So what I want you to get is the same move. So what? If I go here, right? Now I'm gonna turn myself, right? So now every time I turn my partner, you do it over and over again. I can do it many different ways. This is one to go to the shoulder, do the repeated connection. You see? I can do this. Or another way, I hold the hand and I wrap. See? With the same move. I go here and I wrap. You see? I just wrap it. Sometimes I'm going to put it in the shoulder to make you understand that you have to go back. Right? But then when you let go, that's it. Then you back to the basic. Right? And I put together 3 moves that we learned today. You see the difference? But it's the same move. Right? I can do exactly the same thing. We said to little with the left, a little with the right. But I want you to understand it's the same thing. One, I turn myself, then I turn her with the shoulder first. I do the shoulder. Then I can grab the hand. See? But then I can just let go 1. You do this one. 1, 2, 3, 5. Or it can be the other one. 3, 5. Or it can be the other one the next. 5. Right? So it's many ways to do this, but we repeat it over and over again the same thing. Make sense? All right, probably not. We'll try. Don't worry, I'm gonna walk around to help you. All right. All right, let's try. All right. Let's do without music first, then we do music. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, guys, turn. 5, 6, ladies, turn. You better stay there, guys. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and you decide with connection, guys. Sometimes hold the head, sometimes hold the shoulder, right? And then you let it turn without stopping here, and then back to the basic. Right? And then basic, and then you done. That's your sequence. Yes. All right, rotate. That looks good. Rotate one more time. Let's try music. Three guys turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Ladies turn. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now let me go. Basic. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah, okay. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, guys, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, let's turn, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, yes, 6, 7, 2, 3, 1, 6, 7, 5, 6, and you got it. Right hand, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 5, 1, Ready? Take that. 1, 2, 3, 5. Take that. 1, 2, 3, 5. Take that. 1, 2, 3, 5. Take that. 1, 5, 5, All right, get a water break, and we're gonna start merengue class.